Have you ever felt like life is getting harder financially, even though you are working just as much as before? Many people around the world are starting to ask the same question. Why does it feel like the middle class is slowly disappearing? Years ago, having a stable job was often enough to live comfortably. People could afford housing, support a family, and still save money for the future. But today, many people feel like they are working harder while getting less in return. So what is really happening to the middle class? To understand this, we first need to understand what the middle class actually means. The middle class usually refers to people who earn enough to live comfortably but are not considered wealthy. They have jobs, pay taxes, rent or own homes, and try to build a stable life. For decades, the middle class was considered the backbone of many economies. But over the past several years, many experts believe the middle class has been shrinking. One of the biggest reasons is rising costs. Housing prices have increased dramatically in many cities around the world. Apartments that were once affordable are now extremely expensive. For many people, rent takes up a huge portion of their income. In some cities, people spend almost half of their salary just on housing. Another major cost is healthcare. Medical expenses have increased in many countries. Even basic medical services can be expensive without strong insurance. Education is another growing cost. University tuition has risen significantly over the past decades. Many young people start their adult lives already carrying large amounts of student debt. Groceries and everyday goods have also become more expensive. Many people notice that the same basket of food costs much more today than it did just a few years ago. This is partly because of inflation. Inflation slowly increases prices across the economy. As prices rise, the same salary buys fewer goods and services. This means that even if your income stays the same, your purchasing power decreases. Technology and globalization have also changed the job market. Many industries are becoming automated. Some jobs are being replaced by machines or software. Other jobs are being moved to countries where labor is cheaper. This creates pressure on wages in many parts of the world. In simple terms, jobs are not always paying more, but life keeps getting more expensive. Another factor is wealth inequality. In many economies, wealth is becoming more concentrated among a smaller number of people. This means that economic growth does not always benefit everyone equally. While some people become extremely wealthy, others struggle to keep up with rising costs. For many families, saving money has become more difficult. Unexpected expenses, rising rent, and everyday costs make it harder to build financial stability. This is why many people feel like the middle class is under pressure. However, understanding these changes is the first step toward adapting. The world economy is changing, and people are learning new ways to build financial security. Some people invest their money, others develop new skills or start businesses. Financial education is becoming more important than ever. Because the more people understand how money, inflation, and the economy work, the better decisions they can make for their future. The middle class may be facing challenges today, but knowledge and adaptability can help people navigate these changes. Understanding money is no longer just helpful, it may be one of the most important skills in the modern world.